Robot? Nope. Am normal man. Don't need you. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Okay. All right. So today we're on a little bit of a mission. Let's head back here for right now. Oh, 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 oh. Got your butt, Oscar. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh, you have an egg for me. I'm not going to touch that just yet. Alright, these are the same size, right? Alright, you are coming with me. The shiny title limey? Wait, what? Alright, that should be in the right place. Because this shot... What you're reading? Shiny, tiny, little limey. Okay. Why is that called that? That's better. It's fine. It is fine. I've been I've been toying around with filling up the rest of the national decks for my Pokemon Home to have extra copies of everything, which means a whole lot of breeding, a whole lot of Rosie. But anyway, we're just going to be playing this for a little bit today. This isn't going to be the full thing that we're doing. There will be another thing. I just wanted to get something out of the way first. How do I evolve this fucking thing? What's your question? Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. It's a fucking trade. That's fine. I'll deal with that on my own time another time. Okay. Hold on. 1 second. I mean, there's not much to tell. I worked. It was apparently a holiday. I went grocery shopping and came home. Dinner's cooking. And yeah, that's really about it. That's not. Now it's time to play video games. I've done all my chores. Also, we have a team to introduce. I guess I don't really need to do that. So we have my Chandelure, my Frostmoth, my Goodra, my Inteleon, my Rotom, which I've finally achieved, and my Slowpoke, which I don't know what it evolves into, or how it evolves, or whatever the fuck happens. I've preemptively capped my Pokemon at level 90 because I don't want to miss an evolution. But yeah, so maybe like Slowpoke won't get used that much, but he is level 90, so I don't really have to worry about much of anything. They've all been taught moves, and I think they look amazing. Also, found out that Goodra here is actually one of the super ultra rares. So how about that? Managed to breed out a super rare shiny Pokemon during that whole thing. But yeah, I am happy with my shiny team. It is a thing. I really like this one. The end goal was definitely the payoff on the evolutions. But yeah, anyway, so today we have another goal. The goal is this guy. Alcremie. And it is time Gumi is like a little blob. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Why are you not holding anything, friend? None of these guys are holding anything. Where are all your items? Ah, shit. Gumi's here. I'll show you. Thing is, things were in here. This is Gumi. Then you get into Sliggoo. Then you get into Goodra. I like Goodra a lot. I really like Gumi. This I could care kind of less about. Okay. So first one is Blueberries. We've got to give these guys their items again, I guess. But yeah, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of evolving today. Thankfully, this is pretty easy. But this is basically going towards completing the live dex, which is the Pokedex that consists of all different forms of all the Pokemon. The nice thing is that we can do multiples at the same time, doing exactly the same thing. And it's also nice that I don't need to worry about leveling. So these all happen without any experience being gained. It is literally just come as you are. You become this thing now. I wish there was a quicker way to give them items. And I realize why they don't have items now, because I put them all in Pokemon Home to complete the Pokedex. Which is, you know, a mistake on my part. Anyway, how was your day today? Alright, this one is Flower. New Mew has a new Mew shoe. New Mewtwo has a new Mew shoe. How fascinating. I don't like that these aren't in alphabetical order. I love things in alphabetical order. Okay, I'm adding 8. This is the type of fun we're in for today. Or at least right now. At least for right now. Oh, I also found out, I don't know how I didn't know this, that there was like that little teacup and teapot Pokemon. I found out that there's like a rare, like basically there's a fake and authentic version. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, how did I not know that? This is strawberry. I need less of these ones. I wonder if you could get shoes for Mew, too. Right, which form are you? Ah, I see. Did I not give one of these guys an item? Alright, whatever. After love comes ribbon. And I need to put this on 9 of these guys. Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. Alright, that's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 9. And now for the star ones. 1. A 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And oh my god, thank fucking god that I counted properly. Okay, so we're just gonna start at the beginning. Everyone needs the vanilla form, the vanilla cream, which there are 2 that don't have it. And it's these 2. So, the way that you get vanilla cream is you spin clockwise quickly. Like that. Oh boy. And we're gonna try our hardest not to make any mistakes. Really hard not to make any mistakes. Oscar. Buddy. You're fine. Dude, with the yellow eyes, that's actually kind of like fucking creepy as hell. Okay, cool. Moving on. Yeah, there's something about those yellow eyes. Like, the red eyes are better, but like those fucking yellow eyes. I don't know. There's just something about them. Okay, now we move on to the second one, which is ruby cream. So we take 1 of everybody, or at least 1 of 6 of you. That sucks. I wish there was only like 6 different things. So this one is, you spin anti-clockwise quickly during the day. What? Milcery is evolving? You don't say. So this is what I've been prepping for this entire time. All of the breeding, all of the catching, all of the hunting the Gigantamax Pokemon. Just so I can have 72 of these fuckers. Alright, I'm trying to look for the next one that we do in the day. Anti-clockwise. Clockwise. Okay. I also don't like that they, like, I'm happy to get this out of the way, but I will say it is super annoying how they did this. Very annoying. Again, those fucking yellow eyes. Okay. Okay. Let's deposit these freaks. You're fine. But also, you answered my question without even being asked. I want to know what question it was now. So this is the very last one of the Ruby Cream. I was gonna say, I saw your team on Reddit, but I could not for the life of me tell who the first Pokemon was. Yeah, I know. I just posted like the little quick view. Okay, so now what we need is the third. You know what? In order to just help myself make better sense of this, I'm gonna do that in order. Which one is that one anyway? By the way, this extra one that I have right here, this is the matcha cream. That's at night, so we're gonna do that in a little bit. But anyway, this is going to be the Ruby Swirl that we are doing this time. So let's get at it. But isn't my team super cute? I am so happy that I finally have like a full, like nothing but shiny Pokemon team. Like no fucking joke, man. It is so fucking awesome. Just thinking about all these creams just fills me with dread. Okay, so for these guys, I'm gonna save because these are certain things that I just don't want to do again. For these guys, to make the Ruby Swirl, I have to spin anti-clockwise for over 5 seconds in the daytime. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I hope that was long enough. It stopped and I didn't even tell it to stop. Holy fuck, I have 6 of these in my party right now. Okay. I have to stop their evolution. It didn't work. Raining doesn't matter. It's still daytime. Thank God for being able to cancel this shit. Yeah, this is a fucking straight ruby. Okay. Thankfully, I kind of have a spare. I guess. Ugh. Oh! No. It's easier than that. Okay, 2 seconds. I gotta fix Oscar. Well, what was happening is I forgot to make my lights like move. And so Oscar was just like focusing on this one point and just like fucking like going crazy at the wall. I don't know if you'd heard it, but it was just like that. It was that, and it was on the dividing wall between my neighbor's house and mine. And the last thing that I want is to have to explain why my cat was knocking on your wall constantly for like 3 hours while I'm streaming. Okay. Five seconds, please. He's lucky he's cute. I don't even think that was long enough. It was! Alright. So, anti-clockwise, we get Ruby Swirl. And I had to rotate my dinner. So it worked out overall in the end. It's roasted chicken and my favorite episode of The Office. I don't know, there's a lot of really good episodes, but I'd say that they're all in the beginning, in like the beginning couple seasons. Like especially during the time when like Dwight and Jim are sort of like fucking with each other, or Jim is fucking with Dwight a lot. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. But it's been so long since I've seen The Office that I just don't know. For me, it's when Jim and Pam got married. That was a good episode. Like when Jim cut his tie. Romance was invented. It's a good episode. I liked the house party that he had with Jan. I don't know. There's lots of good ones. Alright, just gotta do this one. And again, this is anti-clockwise during the daytime. One. Two. No! Fuck! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine. Favorite scene in the Star Wars? Oh. Oh. If I had to pick one, it would be... It would be... What the fuck are you? Seriously, what the fuck are you? Oh. You're something else. Fuck. I'd say that it would be when Vader tells Luke that he's the father. That whole scene, like, as soon as like Luke lands on Bespin, that whole thing is just fantastic. But like the fight between Vader and just like how oppressive like Vader seems. 1, 2, nope. Oh, that's a quick, easy way to cancel it. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, it's just so good. And then, like, when he tells him, like, who he is, it's like, no, that's not true! That's impossible! It's like, search your feelings, Luke. You know it to be true. and then Luke just decides to yeet himself off the tower. For me, though, I joke about it all the time. It really is the scene in Jabba's hut. I think in the director's cut, with that singing trio. I fucking hate that bit. Oh, fucking laugh riot, you are. But see, then like my other favorite scenes are from that movie too, like Han and Leia's exchange when like he's getting frozen in carbonite is like, and Leia's like, I love you, and Han's like, I know, and just like how upset Chewbacca is that he's losing his friend, and just like, oh god, it's just Empire Strikes Back is the best Star Wars movie. It just is. What happened to liking things? No, I don't like all things. The scene that you just mentioned is utter fucking garbage. Okay. Okay. Now that we have the Pokemon we're supposed to have, Let's go after number 4. And that scene with the, and that scene was iconic. Like the music, and the fact that it really solidified that they were in space on an alien planet with aliens and not just white people. No, what solidified it as that you were in space was when that terribly CG'd creature opened up his mouth and wobbled his fucking Yargobbles at you with spit, saliva, and tonsil blood. But whatever. I was gonna call them bones, but they're not bones. Anyway, we're gonna spin clockwise for 5 seconds, and we're gonna get caramel swirl. One, two. No, fuck. One, two, three, 4, 5. I like how the egg lady is just waiting back there to give me an egg. Okay, so this one should have a distinct look to it. It should have white tips. There we go. That is a caramel queen. And believe it or not, I think we're halfway there. Actually, no, this isn't halfway there. The next one we'll do will put us at halfway. I remember when I was a kid and I was watching, well, not necessarily a kid, but like a teenager, and I would watch Return of the Jedi. There was that one bit where Jabba's like dragging the slave girl towards the open pit, and you can, I swear to God, there's a tit out in that scene. That Twi'lek girl has her tit out. I swear to God. Because the way that he's fucking yanking at her, she doesn't have a chance. To keep them titties in. I don't know why, but that whole thing stuck with me, like, as a growing person. Bum, 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 bum. I'm sure she taped him down. Possibly, but I don't know. It looked like a tit. Anyway. So here is Little Miss Caramel Cream. Or actually, this is Caramel Swirl. I wonder how they would show all these variations in the anime. They'd probably just show them. I bet you anything, there's an episode that has like all of them in it. Okay, so I can actually kind of cheat with this one. Because this is actually a Gigantamax one. And I could just put it in this spot. And I think I might. Because that just eliminates the need to do that entire thing. So now we can move on with number 5. Which happens at dusk, wouldn't you believe? Okay, so I'm gonna take Little Miss Strawberry. before I do this. Okay, good. Because I need this to be one that can actually, like, do the do. And you know what? I'm actually going to make this one of these. And I'm going to change its item. I'm going to give it a star. You can fuse any two single type of Pokemon. Who do I fuse? I fuse Goomy. And I fuse Goomy. Goomy and Inteleon. Make a water poison dragon? Yeah. A tall, slightly thin water poison dragon? Yeah. Okay, I have to spin anti-clockwise for over 10 seconds during dusk. Let's save, please. I'm glad that I found like a quick cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Goomy is actually just actually, is he just single type? I'll find out. I thought he was he might actually just be poison. No, I think he's actually just dragon. So dragon water. Now you can exist. I'll check here in just a second. I'm pretty sure that Goomy is just single type. Anyway, this is Rainbow Swirl. Not necessarily what I would consider to be a rainbow. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Also, you are making dinner? What is your dinner? My dinner will be the souls of all these alcremie. I still don't like those yellow eyes. Okay. you're strawberry. Are you star? You are ribbon. You are heart. What are you? You're star. You go in this end spot, and then you are flower. That means I need to do these guys. Berry. And clover. Ah, shit. Mixed up. Yeah, so much organizing. Okay. If anything, these two should just swap. Right? Ah, okay. Let's go spin for 10 seconds. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Just to make sure it sticks. You spin me right round, baby, round, round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. That song, okay, as much as that song, like, it's not that bad, it always makes me want to listen to Tainted Love. Boom, boom, Tainted Love. and I think I like Tainted Love so much because of the fucking cone heads. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but yeah, the cone heads. Oh, goats. Somebody says that they love you. Don't make them regret it. Okay. Great. Now there's 4 left. And these all happen at nighttime. We're not going to wait a half hour. We're going to make it nighttime. Make people regret it, but only because they make me regret meeting them. Yeah. Yeah. Just about. We're in the home stretch now. Which one are we going after this time? Oh, we're doing that one. Okay. This is one that this one's exempt from. So this is actually a fully contained thing here. So let's save our progress. Go to system settings. Maybe 18th? No, that's tomorrow. Why don't we just change that? Seeing as we're here. We're just gonna make it 8:30. And now it's nighttime. So what do we have to do? We have to spin clockwise for 5... No, we just have to spin clockwise quickly. Bam. Quickly. And speaking of tainted love, I love Toxic Love from Fern Gully. I don't remember the song, but I remember the movie. I liked that movie a lot. It's a good movie. So this friendo is matcha cream. I grew an okay appreciation for matcha while working at Starbucks. It can be a decent flavor. So, I had signed up for overtime this entire week, right? And Monday, today, got canceled because they were like, oh, we have enough help. And then I'm halfway through my shift today, and they're like, oh my god, can you, like, work overtime? Like, please, everyone, work overtime. We've had so many people not here, and so many people leave sick, or so many people, like, not show up, and I'm like, no. I asked for the overtime. I applied for it. You turned me away. So, therefore, I'm not gonna do it. It's like, I'll do it the rest of the week, because that's my plan, but I'm not gonna do it today, because I already made my plan. You said no. I'm like, okay. Obviously, you don't need the help. Matcha Paki? That doesn't sound bad at all. Alright, so now we've got all these green boys. And let's do the next one. Spin anti... I'm gonna do this one next. Well, I mean, it's just like... They shouldn't have canceled it. They shouldn't have canceled it until the day of, without knowing that they'd need it. So, I mean, yes, I don't get paid an extra 2 hours. And it would have been a fucking easy 2 hours, but at the same time, I'm just like, out of matter of principle, you said no, so I'm going to take my time. So I went shopping for groceries. And I did a couple chores, so overall I think I made out okay. So we just need to spin anti-clockwise quickly for this one. And this should be salted cream. Which would probably be my favorite flavor of all of these so far. Look at that! Look at that white boy! Look at that ghost! I like the green eyes with that. That's a good look. Dun, 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 dun. That's a good one too. I like that. Who's next? I like that one too. No, you're definitely not learning any moves. Oh, I think this one is the star one, the one with the yellow eyes. I wonder how this will look. Nope. Those yellow eyes, seriously. The yellow eyes makes me think that there's like some weird evil cartoon lizard living inside all of the ones with the star decorations. Like you take off the cream, the icing, and there's just a weird lizard in there. Okay. We are so close to being done. All this prep work was worth it. Maybe. If there's a butterscotch flavored one of these, that'll be my favorite. I hate to tell you, but I don't think that there is. No, there isn't. I know what the last two flavors are, and it is not that. I am sorry. Jazz confirmed, fighting against the lizard people. Yes, I will fight the lizard people. Okay, we need to do this, alcremie. This is a anti-clockwise. Okay. If there were lizard people, I'd fight against them. I do not believe that there are lizard people. Let that be known. I swear, I do not believe in lizard people. Don't be sorry. It's just a flavor. It's one of too many flavors in this particular case. All right. There are two left. And these ones are the spin for a long time ones. Thankfully, there is no, like, over 5-second one, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I was like, I should have 6. Why am I not doing 6 of these? Alright, let's do anti-clockwise first. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that should be enough. What? You're evolving? He evolved into toothpaste. Mint cream, this one is. I'm gonna be so happy when I'm all done with these. But just remember, there's one more. There is one more form for all of them that I will have to get. And that is the shiny form. Jazz, what's my favorite shade of purple? I really like... You know, I actually like Piccolo purple. It's a really good example of the kind of purple that I like. Piccolo purple. Oh, that is just bad. Blizzard. If it isn't like Piccolo purple, it'd be like neon purple. Because I really like neon colors of like everything. Neon colors are my favorite. Okay. We're so close, I can taste it. Alright, who's up top? Clover. Flower. Of. Ribbon. Star. Jesus Christ. Strawberry! Alright, let's do the blueberry. Just so we remember, I need to look at my list. I'm gonna save for safety. Anti-clockwise 5 seconds. Okay. If there is a navy blue, there's also a navy red and a navy yellow. So maroon and mustard. I don't know if this is right. I'm gonna stop it so I can do it again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, that's good. If there is a navy blue, there's also a navy red and a navy yellow. So maroon and mustard? I mean, maybe. What designates a color as a navy color? That actually looks perfect. I think this is the perfect form for berry. I should make a complete alcremie team. That's it. Screw everything. Screw all those shiny Pokemon that I made. Team alcremie, here I come. Alright, time for the very last one. Part 1. Neon Yellow is Goku Gold. Neon Red is Blood Orange. I like Blood Orange. Navy as a color descriptor in this case means muted. Oh. That's interesting. So I wonder why. Okay, so we had to turn clockwise for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. So I guess you could really apply that to anything, right? This one is lemon cream. I actually don't mind the color of lemon cream. Is it in navy lemon? That looks really good too. Is this going to be the one time where I don't think that there's an evil lizard hiding inside one of these Pokemon when it's the star decoration one? That looks good. A little bit of orange and yellow. You know something that surprises me? That you were never in the army or anything. Why? Why does that surprise you? That is like the last place that I want to be. Like, what would I do in the army? I wouldn't want to be directly or even indirectly responsible for the death of somebody. Or the harm of somebody. How would you be able to tell an alcremie is shiny, and not just one of its 75 variants? Because the alcremie is black? That one kind of doesn't go. I just have an I was at boot camp energy. I have no idea what that is. I was at boot camp energy. Here we go. Is it an evil lizard? Yeah, it's still an evil lizard. It's just a soft evil lizard. Like, a soft boy evil lizard. Okay, now it's time for the very last one. I mean, look at this. That one's fine-ish. And bam. Lizard. 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 Evil lizard. Oh my fucking god. So the nice thing about the shiny one is just like pure black. Am I spinning the right way? I just realized that I didn't pay any attention. I just started fucking spinning. I'm also not counting, so I'm just gonna keep this going. Alright, we're safe. It also doesn't it also doesn't matter what spin you do with a shiny alcremie. It will always look the same. The only thing that will change is the color of its eyes and the ribbon. So that's the only thing that you really have to worry about. So I do have an extra of each one of these for the time that I choose to breed out 7 of these shiny things. Great, I can close that tab now. I don't need it. But here, let me show you. So this is what they look like shiny. And I'll admit, I kind of dig it. It's like they were mixed with charcoal. So yeah. Anyway. Now I have all of them. Now we can alphabetize all the forms. I'm not even kidding. Because this is... There's a lemon... God damn it. They start here. Vanilla. Yeah. Goth creamy. Vanilla is the last one. Then... What other letters we got here? Rainbow, but rainbow's not last. Rainbow's second or last. You have ruby, ruby swirl, matcha, lemon. Oh, there's a salted. Ruby. Ruby, 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 ruby! Salted. Matcha. Mint. What the fuck are you? This is Ruby Swirl. Ah. Caramel. Lemon. Mint. Matcha. Rainbow. Ruby. Ruby Swirl. Salted. Vanilla. If I had to make a team with one Pokemon from one region, what would my team be? Easy. Rotom. The most versatile Pokemon of all Pokemon. Sort of. Ish. Okay. I have my order. I'm glad it's all done now. That's for damn sure. I don't have to fucking worry about this fucking Pokemon ever fucking again. What? I mean, like, you have a full team of 6, but each Pokemon is from a different region. Oh. You said I had to make a team with one Pokemon from one region. So I made a team with one Pokemon from one region. Somebody's not in the wrong space here. Yeah, I don't have a caramel one. How'd you get all the way over there? If I had to pick a region to have 6 Pokemon from... It'd probably end up being, like, Gen 1? No, not Gen 1. Be Gen 2. Yeah, Gen 2. As for what they would be? That's a good question. Have you ever wondered if there's anything else? Okay, Ribbon. Ruby, Rainbow. Mint. Matcha, Lemon, and then Caramel. You're in the wrong spot. Berry. Clover. Flower. Love. Ribbon. Oh, never mind. We're fine. No, we're not. Oh my god. What have I done? I fucked up. I mean, like, you have one Pokemon from Gen 1, one from Gen 2. Oh, you know what? We can do that. We can play that game. I will play that game after I finish organizing these guys. Tediously. Are you the Love Heart one? I really need you to be the Love Heart one. No, I'm fucking up the order. I'm getting all my alcremie mixed up. That's because I'm here trying to alphabetize all of the alcremie. I'm almost done, thankfully. Okay, I finally got it. Clover, clover. That's good. That's good. Mint. Come on over. Lemon. Yeah. You get to be in charge of how a Pokemon evolves. What do you make the requirements? It has to be at level 100. It has to be after midnight. Between midnight and 12:05. It has to be holding a special item that you can only get on one day during special weather at one time for 1 minute. No, that's not what I do. Some of my favorite Pokemon evolutions have been stuff like have this Pokemon in your party as well as this Pokemon, and then it'll evolve and get you this Pokemon. Uh, or evolve this Pokemon, get its dead husk as another Pokemon once you're all done. Like, I love that shit. I think it's like so fucking cool. Anyway, they're all alphabetized. Can you believe it? Wow. Now I never have to look at them ever again. Okay, let's talk about Pokemon that I would have in a team, shall we? You'd be in charge of bug type Eevee. I'd make it so it would only evolve if there's two fainted bug types above and below it in your party. That's interesting. Let's see. What would be random? Also ghost type Eevee. It would only evolve if it faints at night. That's a good one. Like, I could imagine that there's like some sort of like speedy Pokemon that evolves when you like travel in like a train. So like when you fast travel from one area to another, it'll evolve because you're going fast. Okay, let's save. And we're gonna go to the Pokedex real quick. We got them all, buddy. All fucking flavors, and there's even a fucking descriptor for each one. But anyway, we'll leave it at this. And now we can start hatching Eevees. Anyway, let's talk about what Pokemon I would have in a team, shall we? Two seconds. uh, you mean me? Because guess what, buddy? I just collected all those alcremie. Alright, so we're going to actually do something real quick because I want to register certain things in my Pokedex here. I mean, yeah, you. Yeah, because you just watched me do that. I spent almost an hour and a half doing specifically that thing that you feel sorry for. you feel bad for people for. But it's done. It's done. It is all done. I don't have to worry about it any fucking more. The reason why I did this is to register the shiny forms. So I don't know if it just like does it naturally by just linking the games together, but I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go with it. Because it doesn't hurt me to do this. I can actually show you Pokemon that have been on my team before. Part of them. I can't determine all of them. There are some of them that I'm like absolutely positively sure of. And I'll get to those. You know what hurts? Love. Okay, so tell me. Okay, so we have to pick 6 generations, right? I want you to tell me what generation is the first generation. Okay? And then we'll go through them. So pick me a generation. If I had access to all 8 generations, that would be my favorite thing, because then I could do what I like the most, which is, and this is why I was unhappy that I couldn't have access to all Pokemon from all generations in my game, is because I literally like to look at all the generations and pick a single Pokemon from generations and make a party, you know, with it. That's my favorite thing. That's what I like doing. Anyway, Gen 4, huh? Okay. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then 4. Okay. So Gen 4. Take a look at what we got to deal with here. This is Diamond and Pearl era. This is when they added a whole bunch of like third stage evolutions or set to a whole bunch of new Pokemon. If I had to pick one, this is the funny thing. A lot of my team members have come from Gen 4. I'd actually want it to be Spiritomb. I really like Spiritomb. He's a cool guy. I like him. And this one is shiny. But yeah, I'd do Spiritomb. Okay. Tell me my next Pokemon. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon in this generation have been in my party. Rotom is currently in my party. Not the first time. And then I have also used Mega. I have also used Weavile. I have also used Krogunk and Toxicroak. I have also used a Garchomp. I have also used... I've also used Floatzel. I have also used... Torterra. Yeah. Okay, so Gen 8 is next, okay? Actually, seeing as I don't have the full Pokedex here, let's just go over here. If I had to pick one from Gen 8... There's only like 80 of them. Alcremie, no. No. Fuck that shit. You know what? I actually know who it is. It's one that I was toying with. With being shiny for my current team. And it is Appleton. Yeah. I would do Appleton. Gen 8 is Sword and Shield. You've already picked it. So, there we go. So far we have... we have Appleton and we have Spiritomb. So what's the next generation? Gen 2? Ah. Alright. You're fine. We're just having fun. If I was to pick something from Gen 2... Oh, God. There's so many good Pokemon in Gen 2. Gen 2 is one of my favorites. Because I like the style of a lot of the Pokemon in here. There aren't very many to choose from. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes of Pokemon. That's it. I was gonna say it was a hard toss-up, but I think I actually know who I would want. I would want... Oh crap, now there's a third one. Ampharos. This boy, right here. I love Ampharos. I had an Ampharos named Amphi. I love him. Yeah, Ampharos. So we have Spiritomb, Ampharos, and Appleton. Okay, next gen. Seven. Okay, where does 7 start? Here we go. Starts with these guys. Okay. There aren't too many here either, are there? Best advice for job hunting? Do a little bit every day, because if you burn yourself out... Because if you do too much, you'll burn yourself out of it. You'll hate it. You'll hate every single second of it. Not that job hunting is great in the first place, but I wouldn't do a thing where I do job hunting all day. You have to set aside a specific time. Maybe like twice a day. You do something in the morning, you do something in the afternoon. Because filling in applications is just... It's mind-numbing and soul-crushing. Huh. This one's actually kind of difficult for me because not many of the Pokemon super stood out. I know which one... There's two of them that I would definitely have been in my team. What's my thought process? Pokemon that I wouldn't normally have in my team. But I really like. Okay, I would go... Okay, I guess I know what this thing is. Why is this one labeled this way? It doesn't even have the Pokerus. And it's not even amazing. Somebody mislabeled the shit out of this thing. Anyway. I would do this one. Tirtanator. I've always been curious about this one. He is Dragon Fire. Never used him though. You can get him in this generation. He does exist, so. Okay, next generation. You got 2 left. I haven't been really thinking about I have not been thinking about typing. Although so far the typing is fine. It's definitely leading towards dragon. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Gen 3 and Gen 6. Okay. Got it. I also really like Gen 3. They added a whole bunch of cool things. Also, would you say that you're into the Pokemon meta? No. No. No, I am not. Not by any means close to, near, or far. I like breeding. Ooh, I've got a heavy choice. Two. Two heavy choices. Oh, that's right. You. Ah. I think okay, my mind is made up. It has to be. Metagross. I love Metagross. This specific Metagross was a member of my team. In this one, I almost picked another Pokemon, but Metagross is the one that it will be. I love that Pokemon so much. Okay, so Gen 6 it is. He's silver, so you like. Yeah, that's his shiny form. You got him in a special event. This guy looks like he's T-posing. Like, Jesus Christ, put your arms down. I know that this guy was super big in the competitive because he was just like so fucking like everyone used this guy in their team for a while. He's asserting his dominance and saying, "Sup, bro? Sup? You want to go, bro? Don't mess with me, bro." Huh. Well, I mean, okay. So we both know that I love this guy, but I don't want to go with an obvious one on this one. I want to go with something different. But again, with Gen 6, there wasn't really like a lot that stood out to me. There's more in Gen 6 that I appreciated than I did in Gen 7, but not by much. Um, do I have Necrozma? I do. If I was to pick a Pokemon, I think that I would go with... I'll make sure I keep this new team in mind. I mean, if they ever let me use it in other stuff, then, like, sure. You know what? You know what? A shiny Togepi? I would say Aegislash. He's a good Pokemon. You'll have to give me a second Yeetinator to find out if I have a spare Necrozma. If I do, sure. 1 second though. Yeah, I'll keep this team in mind. We'll see. We'll see what actually becomes available once they like start expanding. But yeah, that'd be the team. Okay, so Alright, so unfortunately, I don't have a spare, the, I don't have a spare Necrozma. I'm very heavy into having a live dex, or a living dex, and in order to have that, I need Necrozma. So unfortunately, I don't have that I can trade you. Are there any other legendaries that you might need? Like, for instance, did you miss out on any of the shiny legendaries that they gave away? That's actually the one that I need the most myself. And Wolf RPG fan, I do have a Zero Aura, but I only have one. And I don't have any extra Lunala. But anyway, unfortunately, I don't have what you guys are looking for. Those are definitely going to be the sought after ones for sure, but I don't have anything like that. But basically, if you're looking for legendaries that are extra, I basically have these guys, these guys, these guys, these, and those. That's all. Anyway. If there's something more specific that you're looking for that's a little bit easier for me to like replace inside my party, then that's an easy give. But for legendaries, it's just more difficult. How would I beat that new team that I made? Yeah. Sorry that I didn't have what you were looking for. The only second thing about Zero Aura is that I never did anything to get an extra one, so that's my bad. I'll have to wait till like the next time that it comes around. Then I'll have to pick up a couple more. I was sort of like the kind of person that like, I'll get it, but I'm not going to do any extra work for it. Like, I need another copy of all of the Sword and Shield legendaries, but I don't want to play through the entire game again just to get them. But I'm pretty much going to have to. Anyway, but how would I beat that team that I made? I would. Fianny? I mean, I guess I do. It's nicknamed, unfortunately. I wish I could... Granted, No, I can't do that anymore. Never mind. You need to make this fucking Pokemon available. Like, this is one of the harder ones to fucking get. Because, like, you need to have this one to breed out this fucking thing. What's wrong with nickname Pokemon? Personally, I don't like them. Especially if I wasn't the one that nicknamed them. I don't know. Like, because I want to be able to look at a Pokemon and see, like, what it is. I don't even know. I don't even remember where I got this fucking thing from. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I have two. I have the one that I made myself, and then somebody gave me another one. Anyway, I think I'm actually going to be calling it for the night. Silver, if you want to hang around, I'm going to do a quick run of Slay the Spire, I think. I was going to do Dragon Ball, but then I realized that I spent too much time and I started too late. What's the living dex? Is there is there an undead dex? That's where you throw the bones of my old teams. Oh, actually, that's the other thing that I was going to do. I was going to show you my old teams. So I went through and I marked like a lot of the Pokemon that I could remember. So these are all Pokemon that have like legitimately been in my like main teams. Like Zapdos, Tyranitar for sure, Whiscash, I love that Pokemon. Metagross, like I told you earlier, like all these other Pokemon. Electros was one of my favorite Pokemon from Black and White. Chandelure, of course, Talonflame, Incineroar, Gyarados, obviously. Aggron is another great one. Pangoro, Honchkrow, Cacturne, Crawdont. He was a catcher. Like I used him to catch like all my Pokemon, and this was my Hatcher. I had Catcher and Hatcher. That they were just made specifically for those reasons. Decidueye, Boltund, yep, these guys we all know, and then of course these guys. I wasn't able to find all of them because I couldn't determine like which ones would be the ones that I had, because like I could go in here, right, and I could remove that, and then I could go to sort, and I could go to like highest to lowest levels. And if it's anywhere over, like, level 60, it's probably been in my team. But at the same time, like, a lot of these came from, like, other people. And a lot of them are, like, special Pokemon that came with, like, an event or some shit like that. So, I don't know, but a lot of these Pokemon that are in this group, they've been in my team. Jesus Christ, all these guys. But it's harder to narrow down from this. Anyway, if I made a team, it would be Lugia, Snorlax, Typhlosion, Mismagius, Trapinch, and Pikachu. I'd say that's a pretty solid team. You got Dragon Flying, normal. You have... What is Typhlosion? Was he just straight fire? Yeah, he was just straight fire. Mismagius. Oh, that was like a Gen 3 edition, wasn't it? No, Gen 4? When did they add Mismagius? Okay, yeah, straight ghost. Trapinch is a good choice. Because of that Flygon boy. Yeah, it becomes like Ground Dragon. So yeah, that's a pretty good team. It's a pretty good team. But yeah, we're gonna play Slay the Spire. That's what's going on right now. So bear with me just a second as I drop this stream. Well, I mean, I would say it's a good team. Does it meet the Pokemon meta? Probably not. But I think it's a cool team. I still like this team though. Though if I could, this guy would be in my team. Okay. BRB. Lugia should have been a triple type. I'm always mad he wasn't psychic. I don't know. I don't know if they could ever do triple types without breaking the game. A shaman. For me, it'd be like Manaphy or Peony. The one that kid was looking for. Mainly because it's just super hard to get and super fucking useless. Okay, stream's gonna end for just a second.